Hey guys, hello. Happy Friday. How's it going? We're back on our Switch Island today. Let me load it on up. We're getting back into Switchville. Hey, college girl Amy. Delight. Hello. Hello to Tsunami. Tracy. Hello. Hope you all are doing well today. I'm so glad it's Friday. I know I said I'd probably be playing on our Montclair Island today, but I can't leave the Switch alone. I'm having so much fun playing this one. And I've been playing this morning, actually. I was lurking on Ozzy Nuts' stream because he has the day off today. And I was doing some metal detecting to get us stocked up on that. I got Franklin doing another quarry for us, and I've got more resources stashed aside so he can do another one for us. And you know what I didn't notice? I know you thought it was Saturday, almost. Some parts of the world it is. It's getting closer for you. You know what I didn't notice? Yesterday, because we're playing on the Switch 2 upgrade, I forgot to point out, let's get on the helicopter. I forgot to point out how smooth this was looking, mostly because I'm a bad driver. But I feel like before the upgrade, like a week ago when we were playing on here, this was really stuttery. It's more smooth. It's still not as smooth as like the PC, but I'm noticing a big improvement. One of the things I did in the wee hours of this morning, I was in here at like 4 a.m. I couldn't resist. I woke up needing to play Dinkum. I moved I built this little area over here so we could have just a small little farm going while we move our town. Before I had even finished putting the fence around, Fletch and Mason and one other were over here. I forget, maybe John, came in here and watered everything for me. It was amazing. And I noticed too this morning, I was doing metal detecting. I got 2 amber. We're going to sell one of them. We'll see which sells for more. It looks as clear and nice as the PC version, I think. Or pretty dang close, because you can really see the fly in there now. Hey, Lissy, welcome in. Hey, Ivan, happy Friday to you all. Hope you guys are well. So I noticed how good this is looking. I want to see which one's going to sell for more. I have one by the museum. It's Friday, so we can do that. Oh my God, John, are you over by the animals again? This is 2 days in a row now where John is late to work. He goes over, he pets a chook, and then he comes over and talks to Erwin, and then he makes his way to work. I thought maybe it was just a glitch on that one day. He's gonna be very slow getting through here. And then he's gonna get to about here. I see we have Sally, and then he'll start running. 2 days in a row, John. 2 days. I have stuff to do, John. Come on. Maybe when he clears the greenhouse. Oh, we gotta start buying jacaranda trees. John. All right, there he goes. We'll see which amber sells for more. Or maybe I'll just sell this one. I've got the other in a display case over here. I've paid off my town debt. I cleared out my my boxes. Busy, hello, good to see you. I'm looking forward to later. Wink, wink. I cleared out my extra tools and other stuff that I didn't need and sold a bunch of it yesterday. Well, this morning, but in-game yesterday. I know that run. Gonna be lurking. Keep Moxie on task. I have no task. You know, we'll just go ahead and sell that one. Yes. Thank you. So I got 2 this morning, almost back to back. So I put the other one over here. So we've got that. I should check this while we're here. Franklin, 3 days, 24 apple shipping requests. We can do that. And Mason wants to trade green sunglasses. We can do that. And you know what I realized? I'm only on year 1. So I think that's why no night market. I think we have to wait for year 2 for the night market. He was cracking me up. Do we have a for rent? We have a for rent sign. We can get Doug moved in. Yep, I'll take it. Thank you, John. I'm going to get another mine pass. Thank you. Yep. Very good. While we're here, I'm going to go ahead and buy another barbecue. I don't have room for it right now, but we're going to want it. I did buy another table saw. I made a little room for a new table saw, as well as another storage box for like animal drops, teeths and bones and things. So we'll have those. I got a tape measure. That is a very hard request, Tracy says. I'm not shouldering that responsibility. Nobody should have to shoulder that. Nope. Let's put this down. I love the way the sun glints off of that, off the greenhouse. I don't know why I put a campfire there. I think I didn't know what else to do with it. So we will, now Doug should come move in. I've slowly been chucking little pieces of furniture as we get them. And I've collected my first week's rent. It wasn't much. Doggo, what did you just do? Who did you kill? Okay, also, it's Friday. Erwin should be going to work in just a few minutes, so let me put these things away. We'll check on Sally. Then I'd like to get some well, I can only get one domesticate today. But we'll start domesticating our penguins. And maybe we'll even go sleep out in the tropics or something overnight. See if we can't find a rooster first thing in the morning. Let's put these extras here. Mine passes here. So yeah, I just bumped this out a little bit, added another storage box for this stuff. And then I got a second table saw. I did a bunch of smelting. And I did do some metal detecting. I got bright wires. So I'm not completely empty of those. Still not a lot, though. How's everybody doing? What you guys got planned for the weekend? So let me go... Before I see Sally, because I don't want to forget to do this, I'd like to get our third quarry. I think I put enough stuff for 2 more quarries in this chest. I figured that would be easy so I don't have to keep going back and forth to my storage area. I feel like there's other stuff I should be getting as well. But, you know, the gotcha machines, lawnmowers, things like that can wait. Did we get a jet ski? We'll do another quarry and then I might do a jet ski. All right. Thank you, Franklin. I appreciate it. Yep, let's do it. Still trying to get used to it being Friday. I'm such a numpty. Hey, you just got an extra day for your weekend. Hey, Magic Mage. Hey, yo, don't forget to like the stream. Or Worry Moose will spawn in your bathroom. Not your bathroom. Thank you for that. That just reminded me. I woke up really early. I got 7 whole hours of sleep last night. But I was so tired I was asleep like before 8 p.m. So I've been awake since like 2:45. But I was too awake to go back to sleep. But I had a nightmare about a big snake. Kept going after me. It was really scary. And then I realized, I'm glad we don't have snakes in Dinkum. Okay, yeah, teach me that fence. Thank you. I still remember when this fence was added to the game. Cobblestone roads. We don't have that yet. And I don't know that we have the well either. I might just go ahead and spawn in a bunch of blueprints just to learn things that way. But it's kind of fun right now doing it this way. Yeah, brilliant for the sleep, not the nightmare. It was a weird dream. It was a stream dream. I've had like 3 nights in a row of dreaming about live streams that I'm doing for you guys that just are going horribly wrong. So yeah, I was playing like a real life farm simulator game and I had all my cows and stuff I was doing stream prep and this big old scary snake kept trying to get me. It's creepy. I don't think I've ever dreamt of snakes before. I don't really have a spot for quarries. I don't know why. Let's just go ahead. We'll move the wheelbarrow. We'll put you there. Let's just move you, although you're not really in the way. Although I guess I placed it in a spot where these things spawn anyway. All right. So let's go. Why am I tracking that? Oh, probably from previously? I don't know. Let's talk to Sally. And then we'll get clothing for Mason, 24 apples. I should still have those. I did cook a bunch, but I think we have them. Oh, Robert, hello. Sorry, there you are. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, we'll get another... I kind of like this hair color that I'm wearing, but I might try a different hairstyle. This purpley shade has really grown on me. Barku Grunter. Yeah, we might even have some of those. Oh, and I did find my fish book. Oh, it's foggy. I should check the... before anything else, let's check the weather. Are we going to have snow? Shoot. Well, at least I don't have to water today. It's just fog and then rain. Then fog tomorrow. Okay, we got another piece of furniture we can plunk in a house. And I need those apples. And we need to grab a piece of clothing. We got to see if we got a Barku Grunter. I think it was 25. Fish book. No. Close. Although I do know what it looks like. It's the little white fish with the spots, but if you're not sure, this is a very... There's one, yeah. That's one there. I love being able to do this to see what you've got. So we'll do that. Yeah, I was just being... You were being ignored in Jersey's stream. I should pop into his chat and tell him that was very rude. But I'm glad you came over here because we love seeing you in our chat. No, I know. They just get busy. It's a very chatty, fast-moving pace over there. So I'm sure they weren't ignoring you on purpose or anything. But I'm always glad to see you. Linnea, hello. Getting ready to walk out the door. I'll watch later. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I almost said Lania because YouTube is so silly with the @ names. I'm like, no, that's Linnea. Oh, it's so weird that YouTube makes me think extra hard, though, before I say a name. But I hope you have a really good day. Let's look at the different cuts. I know we don't have all of the hairstyles that we have over on the PC, but that's all right. I feel like we need something other than our ponytail today. Yeah, I found it. It's just been sitting out in the sun. I'm sure it's fine. You're a legend. Dinks? We got Dinks. We don't need Dinks. It is a nice pace. I do. I like our chat pace here. Let's look at some cuts. I'll probably just stick with the ponytail, but I do want to spend money with her. I don't know that you really... No. Let's go this direction. Oh, that is the style we have on our... So that's not a new hairstyle, because that's the one we have on Montclair right now. I do like that one. I'm just going to end up with my ponytail. I like how she walks every time I do this. I'm really tempted to go with this one. Wouldn't it be great if you could put a bow right at the base of that point? I know. Tracy. Please hit the like and subscribe button, y'all, says D-Light. I almost said Deedle Beep. Oh my gosh, I really want to go with this one. I won't. That's me when I wake up. Yeah, that's how I used to wear my hair when I was like 6. No. I think it's just going to be my regular ponytail. Although that's kind of cute. That's shenanigans. I can't take the buns. Could do Fletch's bun. I just don't like the hairstyles a lot. They're cute. Whenever I see them on other people, they're really cute. Let's try this one, see if I like it. And then we might just change it next time she's here. It's kind of cute. It's sort of how I wear my hair in real life anyway. All right, we should also just chat. Hannah, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I like to chat with Sally. You never know what she has to say. I think a bush devil would make excellent hairdresser. With their sharp, jagged teeth and persistent attitude, they have all the right qualities. I really hope one of them doesn't open up a shop around here or I'd be out of business. See, I love her. She's so funny. Yeah, I like her hair. That's kind of cute. Let me put this book away. Trying to remember where things go and be tidy. We need a piece of clothing. I don't think I'll wear yellow sweats. Now I have to remember who these were for. Hey, Sherry Cola. Happy Friday to you. Mason and... Oh, I only grabbed 20... Oh, he only needs 24 apples. Okay, Mason and Franklin. I do want to do favors for our other villagers. Let me just put one of those back. I see Forrest out there. And before I forget... Oh, it's Friday. She's closed. I'm going to see where we can stick this table as well. You could use a table. We'll eventually make these, you know, look a little bit cuter and nicer, but for now it's fine. Hey, Thin Blue Line, welcome in. Good to see you. I might have to go ring the town bell. Although I know where Franklin is. Hi, doggo. Oh, there's Mason. Hey, Clover. I've been buying stuff from her pretty regularly. Oh, I will get the swim goggles. I don't know if I'll wear them myself, but they could be fun for a display if you've got like a little sales booth or something. I got the long shoes yesterday, which I think look a little bit like swim fins. I also gave them another bench finally. Yep. I completed your request. Yeah, I'll take your green sunglasses. Have some yellow sweats. Now, Tracy, do you think they wear the stuff? Like, did you do a trade? What did you say? Was it the googly eyes? I'm wondering if you traded the googly eyes for something and then that's why they wore them? Because I'm trying to think of why they would be wearing googly eyes if you don't recall giving them to them. So maybe you did something like that? Oh, you guys are seeing each other again. Whose stream were you in earlier? I want to know. Thank you for the like, Robert. I do appreciate you and everybody so very much. That does mean a lot. I know you're busy, but I did a thing for you. Oh yeah, I could give him some more discs too. That might unlock some more stuff. I'm not sure. Ay, ay, ay. You'd think I'd be more warmed up with the controller. That's part of why I played this morning too, was so I would be a little bit more warmed up. I think I have a dresser. Yes. Yeah, maybe that's what you did with the googly eyes. That could. I'm wondering then if they do wear the stuff we trade them for those kind of requests. I haven't noticed that yet so far though on my island. So I don't know if that's really how it works or not. Let's give these guys a little brushing. Oh shoot. I almost forgot to come in here. Oh, we can get a, we gotta make houses for them, but we can get a pleep and a vombat. We gotta start getting these. I'm gonna wait till I have 2 for the penguins. I do kind of wish sometimes you could reuse those, but that's alright. People will talk, D and Thin, and by people, I mean me, says Tracy. I'm also buying the milking buckets, so we'll have some for crafting. I've already bought one, so this will be my second one. Thank you. We've got a brush. Let's get the chicken whistle. Chook whistle, sorry. Well, it says chicken whistle. Get the shears. All right. Who wants to be a Pleep Puggle? A little baby girl. Oh, shoot. I don't have that license. I got to go get that license. I don't think we're going to have time to get the Pleep. Who wants to be a Vombat Joey? She's a cutie. And it's okay if you have an animal on another island. First name I see is the first name I'll get. Robert, do you know how much trouble I would get into for saying Tommy Boy to Tom? But I will tell Tommy Boy you said hi. Spread the word, Tracy. I am everywhere. Tracy, you got it. And then Tsunami. Okay, let me write down your names and then we'll go in order as we get animals. So Tracy. Oh God, I can't write. Ay, ay, ay. Paper. It doesn't want to turn. I'm trying to get to a clean page. So Tsunami. And Vanna. Okay, you guys will be next. Now you get to be something other than a chook, Tracy. I will be milking you, though. Oh, I love making it creepy. Oh. I just choked because I cracked myself up. I had to mute to cough. We're everywhere. You're already a cute Vombat? Well, you can be on this island too. All right, so we got Tracy. Oh, I can't wait to see what you look like when you grow up. Erwin's gonna miss you. Hopefully he will still come and say hello. So I'm too late to get the other license. I forgot we don't have it yet. Let me just drop this till we have a home. I do have another feeder to put out as well. It's in storage. Did he? Oh yeah, he didn't have one in there. He's probably closed. No, he's still open. Okay. Why volunteer if you don't want to be milked? Exactly. Your spirit animal is probably a Vombat, so that's fine. I'm ready to be milked or sheared if I'm a Pleep. If you want to be a Vombat, I can put that next to your name. You can be a Vombat. That's funny. All right, we gotta go make a house for Tracy. This is gonna get awkward the way I have everything, but it's fine. Tomorrow in game, I think we're gonna go start looking at where I want to move some of the buildings. I don't even, yeah, they did have food. That's right. I always give them so they don't have food for tomorrow. Okay, so I have 2 extra food crates. So I'll put out food for the morning. Let's see what we need for making the little house. I can't wait to get a Pleep, though, and have it grow up so we can start getting wool so I can make cloth, so I can upgrade my workbenches. All right, we should have all of that. Yeah, I do miss crafting from storage. That'll be nice. I'm almost tempted to just spawn in those tables, but I'm weird. So I'll wait till I can craft them. Tin sheets. I even cement this morning. And then hardwood planks. All right, a nice cozy little house for Tracy. Get you out of the rain. Pleep for you? Sure. You got it. How's my fruit? No fruit yet. We'll put you over in this little area. Let me dig up this little spot. I need to put some grass down. We could put some grass seeds down in here too. Whoops, so Tracy can have fresh grass. Oh, I forget how large that is. Okay, maybe you don't get a quiet spot all by yourself. You might have to be near the chooks. Just for now, it's fine. There you go. You're so little. I think the baby wombats are my favorite. It's almost a shame they grow up to be so big because they're just such cute little chonker babies. That's all right. And then we still have a couple houses for the penguins. So as soon as we can get enough crates for them, let me grab some grass seed and put it in here. And then put food in there as well. Hi, doggo. Now, do they eat the tufts of grass, or do they just eat like the little grass that springs up naturally? Like in my Montclair Island, I went ahead and did it with like sprinklers to get like the little tufts of grass growing. I feel like they just eat the little bits that like this, like just the regular grass that comes up. I could be wrong. You're doing well because it's the National Day of Labor today, so a holiday and no work. Ooh, nice. You do not fight them for a reason in the wild. You are adorable, Tracy. Okay, so just like the regular little grass, not the little extra tufts that come up when you have a grass farm. Got it. I'm going to get these bananas. Oh, I do have quandong or bush limes too. Should have grabbed my Harvac, but for one tree it's not, or one little group it's not needed. Although the way I'm playing it is. Okay. Excellent. I forgot though, because we're playing creative, I could always change the time of day, slow down. I might just slow down the time of day tomorrow. What are you two doing? All right. If you want to stand in the water to chit-chat, stand in the water to chit-chat. I still didn't put the food in there. Let's go do that. Gotten distracted already. That didn't take very long, did it? Noise. Yeah, you took a break from Loftia playing Megastore Simulator. Oh, nice. Yeah, I snuck in a little gameplay the other day of Better Mart. I still kind of like it. I don't know if I'll stream it much more, but I do like playing it. Megastore looks intimidating to me. Like, there is a lot. A lot. I saw Loftia had a, I'm just going to go to bed. It's dark. Let's go to bed. Loftia had a update today. I think it was, well, I noticed it today. Some bug fixes and stuff. I'm going to try not to play Loftia this weekend and focus on my other games. Oh, and I got an early key for Outbound. The devs were nice enough to send that to me this morning, bright and early. There is an embargo on it, so I can't stream it until the 8th after 7 a.m. my time. Did I just see Sheila's here? We had visitors 2 days in a row. That's rare. It can happen, but it's rare. So yeah, Outbound changed their release date for PC and I forget, Xbox, some of their platforms. They've moved it to the 11th because Subnautica 2 announced their release date the 14th, which is when Outbound was going to release. So many things to keep track of. So yeah, that'll be fun. So I think Monday, I think that's a Monday, the 8th. I'll be probably streaming that a couple days early. No, I think some of it, Lissy, with Robert, he's had problems with YouTube for some reason, hiding his messages a lot, especially in Jersey streams. And it's just the chat's flying there. It's not an intentional thing, it's accidental, but it still doesn't mean it can't hurt your feelings. But I'm sure it's accidental. It was a big 3 or 4 hour job, especially because I might have demolished parts of some mountains. Oh, you're playing Dinkum on your creative island and you've just done a road network to connect the teletowers. Nice. I would like to do that eventually. On my other island, I'm doing a train. I did train tracks to all of the towers. I just did a big loop. So I need to now build along the train tracks. Okay, I don't have pumpkins, but let's see if we can do a favor for you. Switchville is the only place I've seen anything grow in a long while. What a great place for finding fresh ingredients. I'm bonza at cooking, but there's only so much you can do with blobfish. Ay, ay, ay. So let's chat. Do you have a job? My belly's grumbling. A quiche! This is where we're bringing in the spicy part of our Spanilla playthrough. I can't make a quiche, but I can do this. Yep, let me just get that whipped right up for you there, Sheila. Wait, am I spelling it right? I don't even remember how to spell quiche. This is amazing. I think that's close. Yay, that was right. I even have a good lurk. Yeah, you've done it with roads going east to west and north to south. That would be kind of neat to do. Now I kind of want to copy you guys and do that here. I don't know if I want to do that here or not. I don't know. Would be kind of neat though. Yep, I found a quiche. I did not make it. I did find it. You are correct. We've got a long ways to go before she's going to be ready to move in. You're going to be lurking, D. Gotta make food. I hope it's something really yummy. Let's get these. I think I am going to want to put the town hall more kind of in the center of the map like I always do because I'm boring. But I think for this island, I like that idea. Let's see, Clover sent us some kale. And we got our next quarry from Franklin. It's Saturday, so I can't see Franklin. I can put you in here. I think I'm out of the others. Oh, I can do one more yellow wattle. No, 2. Okay, we can get more stuff going in the kegs. Let's actually do all healing stuff. So I'm very low on those. Okay, move this to that bag. Got another quarry to place down and I don't know where to do it, so we'll just go ahead and stick it there. Check the animals first thing. I have to water my crops today too. Oh, let's go see Fletch, see if we can get the next license. Aw, Tracy, you're already pooping. What a good pooper. All right, do we have another egg? Yep, still getting just regular chicken eggs. I want to see you eat your little breakfast. Aw, look at her go. I don't mind picking up your poop, Tracy. It's fine. We'll just stick it in there. Let me get food for tomorrow in case I get distracted. All right, who didn't eat? Oh, James was blocking Januki. James always eats first. Poor Januki always has to wait. You know what? Let's brush them too. There you go. Scrub-a-dub-dub. So yeah, can I slow the time down, or I can only change? Yeah, I can only change it. That's fine. When it gets a little bit later in the day, we'll just change it to earlier. All right, he should be open now. Oh, I gotta go get my thing. I'm gonna need a much bigger area. It's gonna be so tight and cramped in there. Hi, Mason. Sorry to interrupt you. Cleep and burrow coots. Okay, so we're gonna do Tsunami as a pleep. Vanna, do you want to be a burrow coot, or do you want to wait for wait for another Vombat? Hey, Terabytes, it's rare I catch a live stream since it's usually super early, but I made it to one. I'm sorry it's super early, but I'm really glad to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, the problem with getting the silver pocket watch, I mean, I could spawn it in. You're right. I'm like, I don't have enough points. I forgot we can just do this. I'm still not fully used to doing this. There we go. I always hit it too hard. Thank you for that reminder. Okay, you're okay being a burrow coot? Okay, so the pleep is Tsunami. Samara, that's a pretty name. Oh, I wish I weren't so bad with typing with this. Oop, I already did the N. You have mac and cheese in your microwave? I want some mac and cheese. I keep forgetting to get mac and cheese or the things to make mac and cheese. I'm just going to go with just Tsunami if that's okay. Okay. Gotta make homes for you guys too. We're gonna have to make this bigger before I even get it moved. Oh, I'll just drop you for right now. Let's go ahead. Oh, we got the whistle. Yep. Thank you. Tracy, I have the Vombat whistle. I can now have you follow me everywhere I go. Welcome to the Mac and Cheese Club. Okay, so we've got 2 of those, so we could even release our penguins. I almost feel like I need to we'll just make it one big pen for right now. It'll just be easier. Wait. Oh, we don't have level 2 animal breeding, so we can't even do animal breeding yet. Gotcha. I didn't even read that when I checked that out yesterday, did I? Yep. I think my favorite part of this is looking to see what everybody looks like when they grow up and get their little colorations and stuff. Can we just go with Vanna? Is that all right? Just the first name? That's pretty. Welcome back, Robert. Well, you can come see her all you want, Erwin. Okay, so then we have the 2 crates, so I can use those. Use those. Drop you. See, whoops. Okay. Oh, yeah, we gotta get the fence. We're gonna extend it out this way. So let me just clear my pockets. Excuse me, Franklin. Oh, look at River was petting Tracy. That's so cute. G'day, Forrest. I'm gonna be watching you. I don't trust Forrest. I walked in on her having a conversation in the museum. And I think Theodore was trying to get an axe from her and she wouldn't sell him an axe or something like that. It was kind of funny. All right. We're also gonna, you know what, we're close to getting it, but I just can't. I can't wait any longer for this. I want the advanced crafting table. I don't care so much about the cooking one, but we're gonna get that too. It's just, why are we playing on creative if I'm not gonna treat myself to these? I've made it from scratch before. Just not on this island. Ugh, it's gonna be so nice. Of course I'm in the way. I'm always in the way. All right, we need 2 of the little dens. And I need to get some more fencing. And I'm just gonna, we'll just go sell these extras. I know, I don't know why I always have to justify it, Tracy. I do know why I have to. I'm still got PTSD for the way some people treated that whole situation back in the day. I'm still suffering from that. Screw it. I'm a grown-ass adult. I'm gonna play my game the way I want to play it. This is how I want to play it. A mixture of creative and grinding. Oh my goodness. That should be enough. We can even leave those trees there. How about that? We'll just take it to the edge of this doggo den. I think I will, yeah, let's move it back a little more from here. Have a little mighty sandwich. It's like, yeah, I spawn in 100 mighty sandwiches, don't give it a second thought. But things like a little crafting bench, I'm like, oh no. I'm so weird, right, Sherry? No, not really, Magic Mage. It was just a couple of people who had attitude about people using dev commands and creative. So that's why I just still feel like I have to explain it when I do, and it's silly. Yeah, let's pick up the right. Tracy was making a beeline for that little gap. Like, let me out of here. It's too crowded. All right, let's put these down. I want to pick up that food dish, but I have to wait for it to be empty. Well, I mean, I don't have to. I guess one of you could just live right next to the food. Aw, Vanna just had her breakfast. We'll go ahead and release you and then put your house down. It's probably all we're going to do animal-wise today. Now that we've got a little bit of everything. I want to wait till we can do some breeding and stuff. Oh yeah, we got to release the penguins. Franklin, can you move? Well, yeah, that's what I thought. So now we can let these guys out. I need to cook some fish for them. Oh, no, I can't. I gotta domesticate them, but should I wait till nighttime? They won't attack these guys, will they? Penguins are pretty passive, aren't they? I do have the domesticates, just not on me. You've been doing it since your Sims kissed to make babies? That's funny. You used to cheat in all the guns and ammo when you played Tomb Raider. I never played those. Okay, let's just do this one at a time. Okay, who wants to be a penguin? Robert, do you want to be a penguin? I'm going to ask Robert first. And Delight, yes, Deedlebeep, you can be a penguin. And then if Robert wants to wait for something else, we'll let somebody else. But Robert, I feel like has been having such a rough time lately. We're giving him first dibs. Okay. Oh, brilliant. All right, let's do that. Yes, you do want to be a penguin? All right. And then we'll be doing more animals, probably in a future stream. We want to start getting the buildings and things moved. Do you want to just be Deedle? Do you want to be Delight? Do you want to be Deedle Beep? And Robert, do you want to be Robert or just Rob? Because I know you like to go by Rob. I like Delight, but I will let you pick which version of your name we use. Sip my water. Delight, okay, you got it. If we ever get any robots in the game, that'll be Deedlebeep. All right. And Rob for Rob. Okay. I know I keep calling you Robert. It's habit. I'm trying to say Rob more often. And I will tell Tommy Boy hi. He does not like being called Tommy, so that's why that's so funny to me. Yay. And there'll be lots more for everybody else as well. I gotta put down... Gotta cook some fish, put that down. Oh, God, Moxie. So I'll do that. I want to make sure all of the feeders have food. Make sure everybody's brushed, because I don't know if I can craft the shower yet. We're going to have to do a much better layout for the shower. Oh, I'm short a dish. Oh. Okay. I'll put this one over here. No, why? I do that so many times. I don't know why. Instead of X for rotate, I hit the button that opens up the map. All right. Everybody gets a brush. We need to make a really nice area for our pets. I don't know if I'm going to separate them again or if I'm going to have them all in just one ginormous enclosure like I did on my first island. That was kind of fun. I sort of like the idea of one really big enclosure again. Just huge. Think my shrimps are ready? Ooh, that sounds yummy. Enjoy. Lissy, I said hello to you, I think, right? I'm the worst some days. I hope so. I believe I did. Did everybody's been brushed? Okay. Okay, that's all we've got room for now. So you guys will just have to all get along, be happy little babies. Put that in there. Just want to sort. Thank you. Yeah, I did. I'm just brain dead. Traps? This one. Yes. That's seeds. I keep forgetting which one is seeds and which one is like decorations. I probably am going to just spawn in the stuff for where we're going to move Fletch. I'm going to ask her for her deed as well. I don't know if I'm going to be ready to put it down today. Okay, we are all paid off. I thought so. And let me look at the licenses too. Fletch, are you standing back further than usual? I couldn't talk to her. Do we have the handling yet? Oh, animal processing. We might need to get that first. But that'll be handy to have. And then we have very few miles. Whoop. I wonder if animal handling then is after the spinning wheel. Yeah, animal processing level 2. New license. There's the breeding. Oh, we're so I keep going the wrong direction. We only need 500 for animal breeding 1, and then we'll be able to get 2 after that. All right, we're close to that. I will be doing the egg incubator once we find a rooster. Is that McDonald's for breakfast, or is there someplace called McDonald's? I love McDonald's for breakfast. I could go for a sausage and egg McMuffin. All right. Yeah, I think I want to get, even though it's really fun to see what blueprints Franklin has, it's just going to be easier to do this. And just unlock a bunch of stuff this way. McDonald's, you got the sausage and egg McMuffin. They're your favorite. They're so good. And you know what we do, Tom, whenever he orders them, it's very rare we have those for breakfast. It's only like a couple times a year. He gets them with extra cheese. So good. Wrought iron fence. Very fancy. Gumwood ladder. I'm not going to read all of these out loud. But if we're going to start doing some builds and stuff, we need blueprints. It's going to take a little bit. Let me clear up more of my row here. So this is great too if you want to actually craft the things yourself, but you don't want to worry about getting the recipes. Otherwise, you can just spawn in the items. You have baby ducks at your house, Robert? That's so cute. I love ducks. You can't do it in delivery, but in person you get the butter subbed with ketchup and mayo, and it's amazing. I love ketchup and mayo. I don't know that I would love them on my McMuffin. Tom will get, like, if we ever get Jack in the Box for the breakfast, like their croissant sandwiches, he always has them add mayo to it. Ooh, pergola. Tool rack, nice. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to reorganize my workshop on Montclair. I need more tool racks, I think, for all the different types of tools and weapons. That'll help a lot. I just need to make a little room or something for them. I should have counted how many this was to see how many recipes there were. I'm sure the wiki would tell us. Now, something else to consider. I debated it on my other island. It's one of those nitpicky things, and I wasn't sure if I should do it or not, is roads. Should the sidewalks be up 1 block higher from the roads, or should they all be the same level? I've seen them both ways, and I like them both ways. I feel like if this is a kind of more casual, not a very fancy town, maybe it's fine that it's all the same level. But in real life, curbs are always up a little bit higher. That's why a half block would be great. No. There you go. I've just done this a ton of times and I was already forgetting how to scroll to the next spot. Yay, animal feeder recipe. Good. That's what got me thinking about blueprints. Marble. I love the market stalls. They're so cute. You're having pan-seared shrimp with avocado cream on a crispy tortilla chip and a sweet chili sauce. That sounds delicious. Yes, please. I'd say send me your leftovers, but I'm going to guess there probably won't be any. You did roads like 5 wide with the edges 1 block up, and they actually look pretty neat. Yeah, maybe I should go fancy like that. I'm really enjoying playing Dinkum on the Switch a lot more than I thought I would, and I'm liking this. I mean, we haven't done much with this island, but I'm really liking it so far. So I kind of want to just go between this and Montclair, I think. Plus, it's nice for folks to see the Switch gameplay. I don't know if many other partners are covering the Switch or not. It needs love, too. Oh my god, so many. This might take us forever if we just keep doing this. I might just stop it here for now and then get more as needed. Oh, the sailboat. Now, because, let me grab my tape measure, although I could look it up as well. Get an idea. That's the other thing I have to decide. And I think, I always like to use the Darkwood path thing, but maybe we'll do something a little different. So it's 5. Is it a 5x5? Yeah, it's 5x5. I don't remember it having that little bump out on the back. That looks nice. Okay. Wait, did we get... Yeah, we got our new renter. It should be Doug. We should go introduce ourselves to Doug. Well, there he is. G'day, mate. My name's Doug. So you're Moxie? It's absolutely bonza to meet you. I'm renting a guest house here in Switchville. I'll be staying as long as the house is for rent. Nice to meet you, Doug. Oh, the conductor's shirt. I cannot get this on Montclair. This is yet to be in the store for me. Oh, heck yeah. Blue plaid pants. No, I don't need those. I know, now we're all hungry. Thanks, Dee. Boat shoes. Let's get the blue comfy shoes. I like those. Gotta get the chef hat. You're playing on your Switch too. Hey, Just Joy. And Spicy, you're doing it similarly. Spicy Vanilla. I did this with Blueprints the other day. It's your first time using Creative for anything other than testing. Glad you're streaming this. Me too. And thank you for being here. I'm really loving the kind of mix of this playthrough. Dang it, I want to wear... I gotta see if I have any pants that'll go with the conductor's outfit. I feel like we need to wear that. This is a mess. I could spawn them in. Yeah, I might just wait. I kind of still, with the clothing, want the excitement of finding it. So let's just put this stuff away. It plays really well on the Switch, Joy, and I was noticing an improvement today. I was showing off the amber. I don't know if it's the Switch 2 upgrade, because I don't think it looked this clear. Oh, I already sold it. I don't recall it looking this clear on the Switch like last week, but you can really see the fly in there now. It looks so good. You're playing Spicy Vanilla on your Switch save as well? I love that. So many of us are playing it on the Switch this way. No, thank you. I already have a nose bandage. All right. Let me change the time of day. Let's just go to 8 in the morning. Back to work, Fletch. You thought your day was over. Oh, that's so rude. No. So I was thinking maybe... I know I always build in the middle, although maybe not the center. I want to go look over at this area a little bit, because this could be kind of neat to set up the town kind of near these billabongs, but also close enough that we could run a train line out to the coast. Maybe up higher though, like around here. Yeah, let me go look here. Let's just take the teleporter. Look. Spanilla! Boozy, you need to like copyright or trademark that. That's what it is. I should say Spanilla, Boozy Loom are trademarked. Welcome back, D. I know, poor Fletch. So I kind of like the idea of being near the water. I've been wanting to do a coastal kind of build, and I haven't done it. There's a big doggo den here I don't want to mess with. But we could go inland from that a bit. Where's the, we've got the teletower there and the dock just past that, right? Oh yeah, it's down there. Doesn't have to be near the teletower, but it's an option because I can always put the telepad wherever I want it. Let's see, which way am I facing? If I'm facing, like, if you come out and that's the facing front. Ooh, I might like the idea of the town hall being here. And then I would use the town hall as our train station. Just a really small, subtle train station. Nothing big and fancy. I'm gonna lurk and play more Bobo Bay. Have fun. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Another update idea is the ability to rotate teletowers when they're fit. Yes. Being able to rotate them would be really nice. I have one that when I use it, I teleport into just a wall of dirt. I'm gonna have to clear around it a bit. I think I might like this idea. I forgot to bring like a boat or anything with me, didn't I? Do I have my, see, that's not that far away. I was just curious how far this is. Because we could do a bridge and a road. Doesn't have to be train tracks, but we could do bridges or a road over to here. Maybe this could be a fun place to do maybe the animals. They would have lots of room. Obviously, I'd have to fence it in. If I cleared all of the animals, this is a curiosity. I know I could put a fence all the way around it if I wanted this whole island to be for my farm animals. So if I put a fence all the way around it, I was wondering if I even submerged it in the water, would that keep bad, mean predators from spawning in it? I think I would just do an exterior fence though, just all the way around this. And then we'd have room for a big old pond and maybe a little water slide for the penguins. Oh, they all face north, but you'd like them to face... Yeah, I want them to face inward. Facing inward makes more sense. I think we can just do a really big fenced area. Maybe I would leave the beach free. I think I like that idea. They could just have the run of this. I was even tempted we could fill this in a little bit so it's not so deep and like connect it. There'd be a big river for the animals. That's too big, I think. That's too crazy because you don't want to risk. It can't be more than like 2 or 3 deep because then you get crocos. I don't want a shark. You've had an island for all your animals, but fenced it on land. I think I would fence it on land just to be safe. I like that idea. This could be a little getaway place, like a big petting zoo or something. But yeah, I won't incorporate the river or that little bit. It was tempting though, because I'm like, I could just take it up so it's not so deep. Fill all that in one more level. I won't do that. That would be a bit much, I think. And that's the added pressure of naming them after you guys. So yeah, I think that'll work. I don't think I would do much with this little area unless we wanted like a little boat rental kind of place like I've done. And then we could just do the other shops. Do a little road that goes around here, like a little boardwalk or pier. That could kind of work. So I forgot to get the deed from Fletch, but I can go back and get it. Well, no, this one is facing south. The entrance is at least. Although it feels like this one, maybe you would want it facing a different direction. I don't know. I haven't. It's weird. Build a bridge so the animals could go to the other island. Yeah, that I would have. I don't want to do that. I'd have to really chase them down. You have the huts and houses on the small island, and they roam around an area on the big island. Cute. Oh, you face north when you come out of it. Now I see what you're meaning. Let me go get the deed from Fletch. And then I could put the telepad somewhere, like maybe where I build Rain's farm. Or where I build my farming stuff. Maybe that doesn't have to be so close. Or my house. I might do my house on a little island. Maybe I give myself a private island and my telepad goes there. Or I could put it with the mine entrance. The telepad could go next to the mine entrance. That would work out well as well. You didn't know that? Some recipes have ingredient alternatives? They do. And you call yourself a crafter, Fletch. She doesn't pull her punches, man. No, I didn't mean to do that, Fletch. Sorry. I'm sorry, Mason. Fletch just was ruthless. All right, we'll start with the town hall. Not ready yet. Got to figure out exactly how we want to place it. Oh, come. Mason, now I'm not sorry. I know, give Mason some aloe for that burn. Did she tell me there was a reason we couldn't do it, or did I just get interrupted? Okay. Yep. Yep. I'll pay it off now, but geez, I'm still feeling bad for Mason. He's like, wow, she didn't have to say that in front of Moxie. I love Fletch. Yeah, I like the idea now. I was originally thinking we'll do it in the center and it'll stretch out in all directions. Meh. I like the idea of building in this little cove. I've been wanting to do it. I didn't grab any kind of pathing. So I'll just use creative to bring in the pathing. I'm thinking might go with palm. And I do like the idea of the tower being kind of behind. I think I want to do Fletch up on the dirt. Let's just start clearing this a bit. So yeah, it'll be this level. And we gotta leave room for train tracks behind us. Going that away? Yeah, going that away. There's plenty of room for it, I think. It's going to be a little bit small and cozy. We'll knock that down. So let's get out some food and stuff. All the things I can think of that we'll need. Probably will need a shovel. Okay. And I even remembered to bring a mining helmet and Spinifex resin if it gets dark, but I forgot we can change the time of day. So now I feel silly for all those streams where it was dark. Okay. Let's get to clearing. Oh, my Harvac. I need my Harvac. Because I want to keep the resources we get. I actually really like doing this part too, the clearing. Super taster. Why don't we get rewarded in real life for eating things? All I get is fat. Yeah, we'll just replant trees. I'm not going to move these or anything like that. Oh, beehive. Yeah, we can get rid of these rocks. Oh, that's my controller. I'm like, what's making this little doot 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 noise? It's my controller. It's kind of funny. Well done, Hen. Now we will see what you're up to. I know. Maybe it's better if I do it all at night and you can't see. I like that there's a big doggo den around here too, so I can check that pretty regularly. Do I want to build that up or knock it down? See, because the tower's down a level. Although you do just walk straight onto that, then kind of, huh? No. So I'm okay with that, I think now. But ugh, my poor brain can't finish a sentence. I'm actually thinking now I might want to lower this, and then we wouldn't really have fancy roads come. Do I want to move it back a little bit so we have room for roads and a train station? I have to think about this for a second. Let's go do something with this while I'm thinking. I'm wondering if that's just too narrow a spot. I do think we actually should see what you're up to just to be safe. Yeah. I might put Fletch somewhere else. I think this might be a little too snug because if we want a road, although the road could just lead to the bridge, like if there are any bridges. I don't really need a road, do I? If I'm doing it all kind of close around the coast, we just need pathways for walking, not so much roads for driving. I don't even know where the train line's going to go to from here. I guess it would go to that teletower. And so I could have a road that leads to that teletower as well. Like maybe the airport would be more towards the middle or something. I don't know. Now I'm confused on what I want to do. There you go. A big central road for huge parades. I have to think about the bandstand too, like a really pretty area for that. I might want to combine the bandstand and the Tucker box into the same area this time. I think that'd be kind of neat. We could do like a little event space at the Tucker. Oh, no, I was going to do the Tucker box for a farm build. This doggo den's kind of in the way of where I want to do some things. I'm thinking now the town hall maybe should be more where this is or about. I can make the doggo den maybe just a little smaller. So I think actually doing it here. I think that's a better spot. I think that was going to make it really weird for any type of train or road, because I don't know where they're going to go to, but maybe then a little bit further in is where we'll do our farming. Still kind of like the idea of doing the animals on their own island. I think this is a better view. Like when you come out of the town hall, you have the view of the water. We could even build a little bit of an island that you can see with your eye from here for the lighthouse when we get it. So I don't know if I can shrink this down, if it would destroy it. Like if I just got my rock wand and added some more rocks here and then just got rid of part of this. How do you do? Is it \debug? I can't remember the command for that. Or if it's just debug. I don't know why I'm adding in a \. Yeah, that wasn't it. No, not Deb. I don't know how to enter it. That's no \, just debug. But also, okay, once I type it in, because I want to, oops, no. I want to, done. Okay. There we go. That's because I hadn't done it right. Yeah, so biome 15, I think, is doggo. Is that doggo den, biome 15? Because that's 12. So let me go make my get my rock wand and see if I can just make a smaller. I don't think I want a doggo den here, though. I hate to destroy such a big one, though. It's 15 for doggo. Hey, oh God, me and pronunciations. Is it Shalina? I'm so sorry. Welcome in. Happy Friday. I'm making hard life choices today, and I'm thinking we're going to get rid of a big old doggo den. And I think because this is a slightly creative island, it's okay. We could always spawn in the rare doggos. I just hate destroying their home. I'm going to go get my rock wand, or I have rock wands. Let's just get in one right now. I'm going to try and make it a small one. So these little doggos will still have someplace to sleep. Stone wand. Yeah, you would get rid of it and be sad about it a bit. I think we're okay to get rid of it. It's a creative island mostly, so not really gonna regret it. Oops. Because there's some bones over here. There's even just like these little bones over here. Let's go ahead. Like, hopefully this would just stay. We'll know once I start getting rid of stuff. I don't think doing these extra stones really matter, but I don't know if this is a thing that I'm doing. Like, this could be just a nice, cute little... See, this doggo seems to like it. So if I start clearing this out... If not, I'll just recreate it. I should have taken a screenshot of exactly how it was, but you can rebury the bones, and I think if a doggo den has been there and you've destroyed it, like say you've accidentally destroyed it, you can then recreate it in the spot where it originally was. You just can't create new ones that never existed. That's my understanding. So this might still say 15 because it will always be a doggo den. I just kind of change. I think because of what I did, I don't know if that'll change overnight or not. But hopefully this, though, will still stay doggo den. Yeah, I gotta do it for Dinkum. Oh, Robert, what did I miss? Do not think too hard. You might hurt yourself, Robert. You could tell by my voice that it did hurt. It did hurt a lot. That was a good burn, Robert. Oh, we gotta feed the penguins. I forgot to feed you guys. It took Robert burning me for me to remember that. Do I type it again to get rid of it? How do I get rid of it? Go away. There we go. Maybe. Go away. How do I get rid of debug? I know how to do it on mouse and keyboard. I don't know how to do it on controller. Yeah, the biome is the biome and can't be changed. So this is fine. This should be fine. We'll just work around this. And maybe we'll make a pretty little build around it for the doggos. Oh, I need that to go away. Type it again. I thought I did that. Oh, did I do it that way, not this way? No. I swear I did that. What? Moxie? Now it thinks I'm typing bug. God, I'm a doofus. I must have just not hit B or whatever. Thank you, Joy. I'm such a slow learner. It worked. It's me. Whenever there's anything wrong with the game, I've learned it's a me thing. It's not a game thing. But I do like keeping the doggo dens because I do like seeing the doggos around. So what I think I want to do is the train will be behind the building. The front of the building will be facing the water. So we've got to leave like a room for a little porch, I think, for Fletch to have a little porch that looks out over the ocean. And then we'll do a train platform on the back side. I think that'll work. And like on my Montclair Island behind all the, not Montclair, Arwick, my first one, where I had everything in a town square, like behind the buildings, they all had like little seating areas and stuff. So maybe we'll make a little spot for Fletch back here. Oh, was I going to build it up a level, though, now that I'm compacting it down? I think I will build her place up, and then maybe she'll have a little step down, maybe a little backyard, as well as a little train station action. I don't know. Yeah, we'll have a little rise up. Yeah, it makes sense in my head. I can't word. But yeah, the rest of this can be flat. And then I'll build her platform up for her shop. Or the town hall, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna stop talking because I can't word. All of this will be flat, though. Words. Yeah, it is. It's taken me a while to get used to playing it on the Switch, that's for sure. I'm very much used to my mouse and keyboard. And even if I did play it with a controller on the PC, I'd probably still be having trouble because Xbox controller and all that. So her building is 5 by 5, I believe. I want to have room before the beach, and I do want to keep the beach about this size. So I have a little path that goes up, maybe just about 3 or so. And then I want her to have room, though, too. So that's 5 by 5. But I want to build... Let's just leave that so I know that's for the building. Yeah, that's not for the building, because then I want to have some pathing here. Where's about? It doesn't have to be centered on this, but I want it to be maybe about right here would be mostly where I would kind of want to center it. Let me just... Sure. I want to mark it. Let me put a dirt block there or something. Do that there. Okay, so I think that'll be a nice view. No, I want this to be where it's kind of centered. I like this. Just looking at this, this feels like nice and natural to me. All right, so we're going to have a little path at this level, and then we'll start building up. So that's like one. It doesn't have to be super long. That's probably good enough. And then maybe another space for a step or something. And then I'm trying to decide how wide I want this, how many spaces, if I want 2 or 3 before you get inside the building. Hey Rainbow, how are you doing? Your Xbox to Switch controller brain pathing gets confused. You can, which you already know, I'm sure. For anybody, though, not familiar, you can go into your options and change it. So if you're used to using the Xbox controller, you can swap it here under button bindings. So it would work more like the Xbox controller, but I think I would confuse myself doing that. Hey, Glaston, I'm so sorry I didn't see you coming in. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. What's nice is I can put her building down roughly where I want it and then just build around it. So I'm just going to build out. Most of this is going to get filled in except for over by the little doggo den. So I might need to move things over this way a bit. gotta remember to go feed the penguins. Yeah, this might be too far over with the doggo den. Although we could do little steps down. Maybe we do side steps down to that. Whoop. I feel like I should be more organized like Boozy Loomer is and get out my grid paper and block it all out. Yeah, it would confuse you more, so you've never done it. I feel like, I just love that you got Moxie. I just feel like I would confuse my brain too if I did that because I'm so used to the other Switch games with the Pro Controller, so I keep Dinkum the same. How big is this looking? We gotta go home and dump stuff in our boxes. So it's 12. Yeah, let's knock it back a little bit here. So where would a 5x5? I gotta fill this in a little bit. I might move some of this a bit. We might move these rocks so I can build out a little bit further. I think we're going to have to go that way, though. Let's leave a couple spaces on that. Yeah, I think even more. So there's like the 5x5. I think I'm going to just not worry so much about where it's centered there and try and preserve the doggo den. Plus, I want to leave room, like in case I want to put any lights or maybe a row of bushes or something down there. Like along the side of it. So we want to leave some room to build around it or decorate. I don't always remember to do that when I'm doing these things. So glad it's now and not the good old days when I used to have to do this with a shovel and a wheelbarrow. And I never got really fancy like some folks who would use multiple shovels. Maybe I would have 2 or 3, but never more than that. Usually just the one. The good old days. So I might just connect this over to this. Although that's that's up 2. I don't think we need it that high. I might not do all of this, actually. Let's not do all of that. Because I do want it raised up from the ground a bit. Yeah, we're going to have it on its own little platform. I think that'd be a good spot, though, right there. I would need, and I think we're going to do the palm pathing. That gives me kind of beachy vibe. I meant to type path because I wanted to look at some of the others. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. I don't need all of this. For anybody who plays this, is there a shortcut like there is on the mouse and keyboard? Like, I forget what it is on mouse and keyboard, like Control X or something, to delete stuff from your pockets quickly. Hey, Debbie, how are you? Really good to see you. Having a good day. Oh, nice delight. It was very good. No leftovers. That's all right. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Well, I should keep these shells for when they ask for them. I could hit random buttons, too, and just try and figure it out that way. Yeah, I don't know if there is either. I don't know what I would hit for that. Let me try hitting. I mean, that just picks it up. That just moves that. That picks it up. I'm trying so many combinations. That's fine. I think I want to do palm wood, but now I want to look at other pathings. Maybe. Oh, do I want to put cement or brick under her, or do I want to keep it the same? I don't think I want too many different paths. If anything, I would maybe do some of the green, the mossy green, because that looks nice with the palm as well. I think I want it to match, though, just the pathway. Hey, Tony, welcome in. Very good. Yeah, I need to be able to drop stuff easier. You can't drag it. What if you push down on the stick? Doesn't that, will that drop it from your inventory? Now I have to look. I know it does it from your toolbar. I don't know. Let's see how these look together. I don't think I'm going to put anything different under it. I think I'm going to keep it all one path, though. Let me try something. Yeah, if you just push down on your left stick, it'll drop it. You're tired, Tsunami? I'm sorry. 3:40 a.m. Oh no, got a bit of a headache, so got up to take pain meds, just waiting for them to kick in. I hope you get relief from your headache very soon. I couldn't get back to sleep the other morning because I had a horrible sinus headache. Yeah, it works from this as well. If you do it on your toolbar, though, it does one at a time. But if they're up in your inventory, pushing down on it will drop the whole stack. Oh, well, now, see, we could do... See, that doesn't look too bad. Let me... Let's just make it like noon. I could do a wider area in the mossy green with just... And then a little path of the palm wood leading to that. I don't know. Do we think that's going to look too busy? Yeah, you can. If you want to get rid of it, you can pick it and then you just drag it on up there. But there's a faster way to do it with the mouse and keyboard. So I was just trying to see if there was a faster way. You can do it with just a couple key clicks. I'm trying to decide mentally, like, if this is going to look too busy to me if I do two types of pathing up there. These colors will look nice, though, with the building. 26 likes. Thank you so much, Robert and everybody. Debbie, I'm loving it on the Switch. I have the Switch too, and I got the free upgrade that they had for it. And it's playing really well. It looks great. I'm very happy with it. I know there have been a lot of complaints about how murky and dark it looks at night, maybe. And how with the water, although here at the ocean, it's not so bad. The water, though, is a little bit less clear than it was before the update. So they're looking into that. They know people aren't happy with it, and they're looking into what's causing those issues. But I feel like it looks really close to how it looks on the PC now. You slapped the like? Nice. Yeah, you use controller on PC, so not sure. Yeah, I think on PC it's like Control-C or Control-X or something, and it just deletes anything if you're on creative. It's been a while. I can't decide. Do we want one or two? Do I want to put the mossy brick under and maybe a row out? A couple rows out from the town hall, or just all palm wood? I'm leaning just all palm wood. I mean, if I don't like it, I could always change it. Yeah, let's keep it simple. Keep it simple. Yeah, you're loving... A lot of us are loving the creative mode on the Switch, too. I mean, I can put more pathing than this. I always put the path all the way under the building because it's always with my luck. I would miss one little spot where it does show. Or I mix it up and do green around that. I think that's a nice view from the front of the building facing the water. Yeah, I can move her a whole bunch of times. I think that'll work though. I say we just do it. I think that gives, I'm trying to decide though if I want just a little more room. Oh, we got a raid coming in. I think I might want just a little more room on this side. I think I'm going to move it over one more. Whoops, trying to type with my controller on my other window. Welcome in, Bearded Gamer and Raiders. Let me get Bearded shout out going. It's going to be like the other day where I can't remember if it's Beard or Bearded. And then my bot is slow. Yeah, we're going to move it over a little bit so I have more room. It's Beard. I am the worst, and I feel bad, Raiders. I'm so sorry you're having to sit through an ad. There's Bearded Gamer's shout out, though. There's his link for his YouTube channel. So be sure to check our friend Bearded Gamer out. He's been doing some Dinkum as well. I feel bad. Raiders always have to sit through an ad. I think just over one. Should we go over two to be safe? I think just the one. Whoop. There you go. I didn't mean to use that. I meant to actually use the deed. Ay, 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 ay. Rotate it. With my luck, I would have accidentally just placed it. Hey, Bearded, how's it going? Zeno, hello, welcome in. Thank you so very much for the raid. I did link your channel so folks can check you out. What were you streaming today, my friend? We're slowly figuring out where we want to move our town. And I'm trying to save a doggo den and figure out where I want to place my town hall. I hope you had a good stream, and I understand if you do need to raid and run. But I appreciate you guys joining us today. Hey, Sprout Boy, welcome in. Hope you guys have been having a good Friday. I think I'm ready to commit to this spot. We're doing it. Yes. Yes. Then we're going to put a little train track and small station behind it. So now I've got a lot more room to do that with than where I was thinking. Hopefully we got it facing the right direction. And now this way too, I can figure out how much room I want in front of the town hall. Actually, yeah, I might do some flower beds too, but I can pick up this pathing for that. Having a little creative crisis over here. That's what you could, how you could title every stream of mine, Delight. Creative crisis. I feel like now that we figured this part of our lives out, we could go take a break and go feed our penguins. Drop some stuff off into our storage chests. I hope you had a good stream, Bearded. Hope you're doing all right. That's my life in a nutshell. Creative crisis. But for anybody just joining or not familiar with what I'm playing, we are playing Dinkum on the Nintendo Switch 2. So this is my temporary town layout, and it's a mess. And we're doing a mix of vanilla and creative. So that's been making it very fun. But so far, loving it. Loving it on the Switch. You're working on a plateau, thinking of a 2-story plateau with the town hall on top. And instead of steps, you're going to do ramps leading up to the top, kind of like the... Oh, rice terraces in Asia. Delight. That sounds really pretty. I hope you will be sharing pictures of that in our Discord. That sounds really cool. I like that idea. I'm almost wondering now if I should do something like that with the greenhouse, but then I'm thinking, no, we've got some of those, like the new pergola. Ooh, we're not going to have that pergola, though, on the Switch yet. That's going to be a little delayed, but the way I play with my builds, that could work. But we could do some, like, pergolas, some pretty little, like, areas at the top of something like that. Oh, Everwind. You like Everwind? Building a pirate ship. Oh, I don't think I've played Everwind, but I feel like it's on my wish list. I need to look. Why is that familiar? Oh, yeah. Oh, don't play the video and make noise. It's playing the video. I remember seeing this, and I was interested in this. Everwind is a novel take on RPG and sandbox survival genre at first-person perspective. Embark on the adventure with your friends, build a base on a flying island ship, gather resources, craft, loot, and fight while you rise above the clouds to uncover the mysteries of this world. I did wish list this, I think. Neat. The flowers are overrated, Robert. I'm going to have to check that out. You've built a big pirate ship? I need to see this. I really want to... I'm going to have to look at your stream, see what you've been getting up to. Yeah, we're going to do a thing. 'Cause I'm kind of tempted to just go fishing and then cook the fish, but I really should stick with the plan of attack, which is move in my town. So let's just get some cooked fish. We gotta feed Dee and Rob, don't you know? There you guys go. Don't want them to go hungry. We need a little feeder for them, though, like a little cooler that dispenses the cooked fish or something. Such cute little babies. That's okay. We'll go ahead and put the fish in this chest right here. That I almost hate spawning in because I love cooking or fishing so much in the game. The next thing we have to figure out, too, is where is our house gonna go? We've got so much to figure out. Let's just work on the town hall for right now, not get too far ahead of ourselves. Ay, I'm stuck. Arr. Hey, paper crafting mess. Happy Friday to you. Welcome in. I've got some of this over here, so we'll just... Oh, wrong one. This one. I always confuse these two. I should take a chest over there to use as a dump chest, but I'm truly trying to not be too dumpy. Don't be so dumpy. I don't have room for those in there, so we'll just... Yep. Nope. Yep. Yep, sure. They don't go there, and I will forget that they are even there. We finally got all 4 of our rental houses rented out. Oh, I was thinking of streaming tomorrow, but we have a guy and hopefully his crew coming tomorrow to finally weed our front hillside. Our front yard is just a big ugly hill. So they're coming tomorrow to do that, and it's going to be really noisy. So I don't think I will be streaming. Okay, so I'll probably do 3 wide for the steps, since that's a 5x5. Now, I haven't figured out where all this path is going to go. It's going to come down, maybe not all the way to the beach, but then we'll go to some buildings. I don't know what shops I want to put where yet. I think we'll keep it kind of simple with just that. I think 3 wide is good anyway. I might build this out further or knock it back and do planters. No, Moxie, stop. I think I might just wait till the building's in place and do pretty stuff later. You have to run. You dropped a like and a sub. And I'm sorry, I don't know why my bot isn't botting, but thank you so very much for subscribing. And for anybody lurking or who came over in the raid, I do have subscriber chat on only. Apologies for that. It just keeps down on the bots. But I have it so any subscriber of any length or any duration can chat. You don't have to wait like a long period. It's just instant. I appreciate that so very much. I hope you have a great weekend. It was really nice meeting you. I kind of just want to sleep and see what it looks like when it gets here, and then I'll be able to figure out more of what I want to do. So I'm thinking I want to knock some of this back. Let's get a sleeping bag. It's weird. I'm the only one in the house, and I'm getting the aroma of like some hand lotion or something. I'm like, where is this? I'm smelling my hands. It's not me. I didn't use lotion today. It's the weirdest thing. Like maybe we have a haunted house and the spirits are wearing lotion. Oh, good. 100 sleeping bags. Just what I wanted. Let's try just one. You're gonna be, that's right, you did say you were going out of town. I hope you have good travels, Rob. You should be a subscriber. That's probably why you're able to chat. Maybe you subscribed a while ago and don't remember. I don't know. Pretty sure I have it set for subscriber only. Whenever I try taking it off of that, it's like immediately next stream I get porn bots, basically. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like that with just the palm wood under it. So Fletch is now over here all by herself. Yeah, I'm gonna change the shape of this a little bit. Let's go see Melvin though, because we do still need to get him moved in. Yeah, I thought it was subs only. Thank you. So sorry, you're subbed? I don't know what to say to that. Look at them all just hustling and bustling. Let's use our pocket watch. Oh, does it stay on? I think it might stay on. Hi, Melvin. You follow channels but don't subscribe? Okay, well, I guess you did at one point. Subs only, yes, unless you're confusing it with Twitch. Because like Twitch, if you subscribe on Twitch, that's the paid thing where following is free. YouTube, a subscription is like the free follow on Twitch. It's memberships that are paid. So you probably are, is that what it is, maybe? How's it going, Melvin? Oh, my knees hurt today. Might rain tomorrow, I reckon. We should go check the weather station, see if it is going to rain tomorrow. I gotta water my plants. It's you, Rob. Oh, no, yeah, okay. Yeah, I want to do a job for you. I have a very twitchy trigger finger, sorry. Grass yellow butterfly. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I'm on it. I think I actually have one in my house, but... Oh, Melvin, I happen to have one right here. Take care, Bearded. Thank you again so very much for the raid. Enjoy your food. I hope you have a good weekend. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out your Everwind stream. It looks like a fun game. I love Bearded's Hightail series too. So creative. I love the mods that Bearded was using. All right, red capri pants, thank you. Okay, he's ready to move in. Nice, we don't have to buy these. Although I think I will. Okay. Let's go back to Fletch, get the deed for the furniture shop, get that place down. At least it's easy to get to her. Oh, I'm kind of excited. We're finally going to be doing a coastal build. Hey, Fletch, how do you like your new location? Okay, furniture shop. So I think we're just now missing Sally and the Tucker box. I don't think there's anybody else. Because we have Clover. We got the bank. I'll just put that down where we had the town hall. No, you do that wrong every time. Like, didn't there used to be a town hall here? Where did it go? Hey, John, how's it going? Sunday. Excuse me, John? That's fine. We're on the 15th of winter, and we've only had snow one day, I just realized. Snow tomorrow morning, nice. Okay, let's get the stuff for this. And I do want to water my crops before I forget. Hey, Jelly K, lurking while on lunch. You've been amused by Moxie's reaction to Fang being her boyfriend? At least I can watch older content at work. Oh my gosh. I loved wooing Fang. Those were some fun streams. I miss playing my time at Sandrock sometimes. That's such a good game. I'm looking forward to their next one, though. Should be fun. And then just 18 of those planks. Whoops. Whoop. Okay. Yeah, it usually only snows on the mountains here in Australia. I feel like we usually get more, though, than what I've had. I almost just want to go to sleep and have a snow day. All right. Let me stick this in somebody's rental house. I'm just using the rental houses to store furniture as I get it. They have very little in their houses, so we're not making much money on these. But then it's nice, handy extra storage for me in the meantime. And every time I do that, maybe the rent goes up just a little bit, the littlest of bits. I kind of want to figure out where the rest of the buildings are going to go. I forgot to water yesterday. Oh, Moxie, eat. I'm going to have to make the well or put some water over here. I had just enough fertilizer from, like, where have we been getting it? I'm trying to remember. Can you use the wish fountain? No. I can water the wish fountain, though. Yeah, we're going to keep it on peaceful. Sorry. Well, let's just go. Where do I have water? I forgot to put a well or something over here. Oh, it is May 1st, May Day. I forgot about that. Hey, Jill, welcome in. Very good to see you. I hope you're having a good Friday. Is anybody else looking forward to the Outbound release? That's not too far away. 10 more days. Oh, that's right. The Diligent buff would stop that. And I do have the Mighty Spread or the Mighty Sandwich. I forget about that. Thank you, Tracy. I'll have to eat one next time. So yeah, that would have been helpful. I forget about things, little things like that. Okay. I want to buy, she's closed. We're not open yet. Check my mail. John sent us steak. Well, raw meat. Thanks, John. All right, I want to kind of figure some stuff out over here. Should I put Erwin's barn on that island with the animals too? I think that might be kind of neat. I don't think I'm ready for the deed. That's what I was debating, whether or not I wanted to go get that, although Fletch is over here anyway. Boozy, happy anniversary! Are you guys doing anything special for your anniversary? Although I know you did just have that little getaway. You're impressed Mr. Boozy put up with you for so many years. How many years, if you don't mind my asking? Debbie, you had an interesting glitch on your island yesterday. You went looking for a rooster for your 2 hens, found one, and took it back to your chicken coop, released it, then went and named it. Oh, his name hadn't changed, so you went back to your book, named him again, and discovered you had 2 roosters. Oh, it was a weird little duplication glitch? I've had it not take the name before, but I've not seen it do a duplication before. I just realized, y'all, how am I supposed to move our animals all the way over to here? Okay, I'm now regretting my life choices in getting the animals. I think we're going to have to sell everybody and get y'all again. But that also means while it's winter, I need to go trap a couple more penguins. Because there is no way I'm going to have to... I cannot do that. Can you imagine trying to have a parade of animals going that far on the map? Yeah. Oh, I just had geese go by overhead. So we're going to go get my helicopter and go trap a couple more penguins because I'm going to have to sell Rob and Dee. I'm so sorry, but we will be getting you again. I mean, although, if I did it more around here and not on that island, we could do it, but I think it's just going to be smart. Do the smart thing. My helicopter, I think, is over here. I don't want winter to get away from me and I have forgotten to get more penguins. Yeah, a long fence run for sure. Oh my God. That would take so long. It would make for some interesting content. I want to go, yeah. You'd wear your lips out with all the whistling you need to move the animals. Well, I could play the guitar though too, but yeah. Whistling would work. I'm like, I might try and do it with the penguins though, that we could end up with 4 penguins. Oh, that would be just nuts. But don't worry, we will rename everybody that we have so far. Too funny. Glad I thought of that. With my luck, I would have thought of it like, although I can spawn them in, I don't have to trap them. Although this is kind of fun. Is that a plunk? Oh no, there's a penguin there in the water though. I am so not very good driving vehicles with the controller. There we go. Are you just out here all by your little self? Oh, there's another one. I knew I put it down in the wrong spot, but I thought he would like take a step. This one's got to be D. Yep, that's D. Yeah, there's an... Sorry. You're right. It's not as much fun spawning them in. Ugh, my cough today. Could you just... Thank you. Now, the one in the water... Gonna be a little trickier if he doesn't come up here. I'll have to dirt print under him or something. Okay, that's a good spot. I feel like I've rescued them. They've fallen off of their little island into the water. This way now they will get fed eventually. Okay, just... No. Okay. That was funny. Actually, yeah, we're going to be having you guys, we'll put you guys over here because that's where you're going to eventually be living. There we go. I don't know if I want to really build a fence that long, but it would be kind of fun to try and get them to travel all the way across the island to their new location. Yeah, D, you want me to go there? No, thanks. Totally what you would do. Oop. Sorry, guys, it's a little bit of a rough road. Yeah, I'm going to take them all the way out over there. Either make them a temporary little home till I can domesticate them. I gotta go buy another crate. We gotta get a couple more crates from Irwin. Yeah, this is still just a little bit stuttery. I don't think it's as stuttery as it was, though, like a week ago. This would be a really long walk to try and do with some penguins. It would be adorable, though. Yeah, sorry if you're getting airsick. Oh god, I thought you were about to fall off. Let's see, is it this island? No. This one. So we're gonna just keep you guys over here for now. Don't release. Although you'd probably be okay if I did. Nope. Nope. There you go. Okay. Future problem averted. Now to just figure out everything else. Like, where does my house want to be? I'll put the heli down over here. Yeah, it's still a little stuttery. Mason, how did you get all the way over here? He walked all the way over here to go see Fletch. I think. I did just see him, right? I'm not... Oh. Mason, what you doing? He's spying on Fletch. Good content, the chicken run. Good to see you too. What you doing? You got a new license yesterday. It came with a crafting recipe I've been dying to get. Took a little time to get enough permit points, but it was worth every second. Oh, I don't know where I want to do the guest house. I don't know where I want to do anything. River's house. Maybe we can make him like the lighthouse keeper. He loves fishing too. So we could build a little island out here for the lighthouse and a little area for River's house. I don't know where I want to live, because it won't be too hard to figure out the shops and stuff. Might even fill in a billabong. I don't know. Oh, I feel like my brain just can't figure this out today. It's a lot to ask of my poor little brain. I think it would be pretty to tuck the greenhouse back a little bit, kind of on its own. Not right in the center of things. Could make some of the shops, like make some of the shops look more like what you would see like on a boardwalk. Like we could make, well, I can't really. I was trying to think of maybe making Sally's look like an ice cream parlor or candy shop or something. He should say I'm spying on Fletch. He sure was. That's funny, though, that he's all the way out here. I do want to knock this down. So let's go ahead and just do that. I know I'm going to need to clear that. And I can think a little bit while I'm doing it. This is what I love to do, though, figure out where I want everything to go. It's probably painful at times for my brain to figure it out, but I really do enjoy it. But I know this has got to go. And we'll just replant as needed. You're probably fine back there. We got another beehive. Good old Harvac. Good, Rainbow. How's yours? I don't think, did anybody answer about Outbound? I was trying to look for that. Outbound. I'm looking forward to it. I streamed the beta test last year. It was very cozy and chill. I liked the vibe of that game. That is going to be coming out on the Switch and other platforms as well. So that's pretty cool. So I'll be streaming that one, I think, on the 8th. So that'll be a few days before the release date, so folks can check it out. And I want to say it's going to be a full release, not early access. I have to double check that, though. Yeah, I think I might fill this in. I think I want everything up one level higher than the beach level. I might knock some of this back, but I think that's what the plan's going to be. So I'll start doing that a little bit. That just seeing how it's kind of filled in will help me kind of process where I want things. That is the one where you have the camper van and you can build on top of your van. And we were driving around. There were like some puzzles or things to solve and things to find. And I forget what all else we did. Weren't we collecting like little gnomes? And I think you get to have a doggo in the game. That's been added to it. I really enjoyed that one. I think the only complaint we had was that one, the sound of the thunder was rough. Like, hopefully that won't be quite as bad. But other than that, really loved it. So it was very nice of them to send me a key. I enjoyed covering it last year. And I've been looking forward to it for a while. I know Ozzy's going to be covering it as well. Yeah, I like this built up this level. And when I do the train tracks, I'll keep in mind that we will be getting the current update that's on the Switch for the Great Bite, which will also give us the switches for the train tracks that let you turn, so you don't have to do anything too crazy. You can just put that down in the tracks and your train will turn. So that's something to keep in mind as well. Welcome back, Ivan. I haven't done a whole lot while you've been away, believe it or not. Just went and captured 2 more penguins because I realized I don't want to try and get penguins or any of my animals to follow me this far, because we're going to put the animals, I think, on that island. My other thought, though, might be wanting to do the Tucker box over there, but I think that's kind of too far away. I think that would make it rough on the NPCs. So I'm leaning towards doing the Tucker box. Let's see, I could always change the shape of this too if I wanted to, add a little more curve here. I don't know, I might do the Tucker box over here. Maybe the Tucker box and the bandstand in this area combined. I think that might be a good space for it. So while my brain's trying to figure out what I want to do, we're just dirt printing. Can't go wrong with a little dirt printing. You don't know if it's a me game, but we'll see what I think when you play it again. Yeah, I'll be interested to see like what the longevity of it is. Let me find the link for anybody who might be interested. I'm always afraid I'm going to close down this stream when I do this. This will be the Steam link. But yeah, explore a colorful world and build your own cozy home on wheels, craft workstations, and source energy from the sun, wind, or water. Upgrade and customize your vehicle, grow crops, and live sustainably off-grid with up to 4 players, which is kind of cool, and it will have full controller support. There is still a demo available, too. Here is the link. I got done about as much as I do when I'm playing. And I want to knock this down, so that we can do. We know what we want to get rid of, so that's a good start. Maybe a wee bit more than that. Yeah, we'll be playing more of the Switch version of the game next week too. I'm sure. I do want to get back to my Montclair Island as well next week. We got to do some runs for our plant hammer. I'll try not to do any decorating or anything. I'll save it for the stream, but I might try to come up with some ideas. So I'm not doing so much planning. I'm just glad we've picked out a spot. We've sort of got a plan of attack. So the other thing I want to do, though, is the train station part of it. I might lower the tracks. We'll have the platform come right off the back of the town hall here. But then maybe go down a couple steps to the train. So then the train's going to actually be running north and south because of the way the town hall is facing. I think that'll work. Or I don't even really know where I want the train tracks to go, to be quite honest. Maybe they only circle this little area. Maybe that's all I do. It's just this little area is its own little hub. I can't figure that part out yet. What I want to do with that. But I think having it do a little step down might be okay. We'll have to make a little patio or something for Fletch. I'm feeling blocked though. Like it's like we got this much done and now my brain is like, yeah, that's enough. You can figure the rest out later. I need to just kind of sit and stare at it without talking. I'm always like that. It's kind of funny. Yeah, this might be too narrow for the Tucker box too. I don't want them to have to go across a bridge to get to the Tucker box like I did on my other island. That made life really tricky. I think wherever there's dirt, I want to kind of build it up to the same level and just a step down onto the sand. I do like the shape of this. I'm not going to straighten it out or anything. I might bring some sand up to here. I'm not sure, but I feel like this should all be the same level. I'm going to leave that alone. Leave this part alone till I figure it out more. Of course, and then I have the doggo den back here. Because I could put John's shop or something in this little area, just forward of the town hall. Whoop. Whoopsie doodles. You're in year 5 on your current island, and the town is still where I first put it. Nothing wrong with that at all. Sometimes I would love to save myself the headache of moving the town by doing that. I would still want to move the buildings, though, to put pathing under them, but that's just a me thing. Like, if they had just dirt or grass, that would be okay, too. Yeah, I don't know. I might want this to be more beach. This might need to be more beach. I want to just go home and go to sleep because we've only got a little bit of time left. And I would love to go on a snowball hunt before the end of the stream. So let's do that. And I'll spend some time just thinking about this. We'll get it figured out. Year 8 or 9 on your main Dinkum land, 75% of the town is the same and still don't even have new NPCs. Nothing wrong with that either. That's fine. That's what's so great about Dinkum. You can just play. I said it weird because my nose is stuffy. Dinkum. I want to make sure I get that out right. That's what I love about the game. Just play it at your pace, however you want. There's no rules. Watch out, anybody below. Let's try selling this. Why are you not trying to pick that up? Jump. Oh, it's Sunday. We'll sell it in the morning. Because I have... Oh, no, you know what? Let's break them open. Because I think I only have... I have 3 queen bees. I would definitely like more queen bees. Let me get my bug net. Let's put you on to charge. Find a good spot to throw them. Just use your net. Stop hitting the wrong button. We got a queen bee and a regular bee. Hi, Doug. How's it going? I've hardly interacted with poor Doug since he's moved here. I think those are both just regular bees. Yep. That's okay. I can sell those. Yeah, no rules except you have to pronounce Dinkum. Not when your nose is stuffy. All right. Let me put some... Frilly, you scared me. Put some things away. So we'll have nice empty pockets for the morning. Let me check my crops, too. Make sure they're doing okay. Looks like a little murder took place. Oh, God. All this meat right at the base of my table saws. That's kind of funny. It's like, what took place here? Oh, yeah, I gotta plant those go nuts. I'll just hold on to these items. We'll be using those soon anyway. Hey, doggo, you hungry? Don't pick a fight with the frilly, doggo. Here, have some meat. You're cranky when you're hungry. Here you go, doggo. Sometimes they'll follow you when you whistle. Not this one. Was your name Prince Root Beer? I had a Prince Root Beer who would also ignore me when I whistled and just walked the other way. He was so full of sass. Oh, you have no idea what triggers the new ones? Yeah, Moxie's Butcher Shop. Tracy already answered it, but yeah, you buy the guest house deeds from Fletch, then you buy the renter's sign from John. And I don't have it to show you, but see where these little boxes are right here? Well, that's where you place the for rent sign, right in front of the house right here. And then when somebody moves in, this box appears, and every Wednesday there'll be a bag of dinks. D-I-N-K-S, bag of dinks. Let's get that one right, too. Okay, I did water. It's just been a very long day because we keep changing the time. Yeah, you have to place it really up close, like as close as you can. It used to even show red, like the sign was red, like you couldn't place it. That's where you place it. I think it's been changed now, though, to show green when you've got it in the right spot. All right, I think we're having snow in the morning, so let's go to sleep and go get some snowballs. Maybe we'll find the square block, too, that has the crafting table in it. How about you too, Robert? Be safe traveling. Have a good getaway. We will see you very, very soon. Sheila's visiting. Nice. And it's snowing. I do want to slow down the time. And I always hold it too hard. There we go. All right, let's see what we can do for Sheila. Oh, she's buying prime meat. Oh, no, she's not. She's buying one of the soups. A hearty stew. I don't think we can make that because I don't think we have the stuff for it, so I'll just spawn one in if I can't, but let's look. No. Our carrots are still growing, and I don't have potato or onion, and I don't want to go see if John's selling those. So let's just get creative with this. Look. Stew sounds yummy. Oh, 100 of them. We'll get rid of the extras. Hey, Jake, hello to you. I hope you're having a better day today. Yeah, I found a few of them, Sheila. You could have all of them if you want. There you go. I want to just chat with her as well. How's it going? What you up to? Back in South City, I was expected to do nothing but cook blobfish and keep my mouth shut. Sure, I says, I can do that when pleep fly, mate. Sling your hook, I says, I'm out of this stump. I've read that before, but I love it. She's buying egg fried rice. I don't think you have to actually spend money here, but we'll buy some green beans because I don't have any. Wow, 17,700 seems a little excessive for 10 green beans. That inflation's hitting everywhere, but at least we've bought some stuff from her. All right, let's go look for snowballs. I don't know if I want to go out on my heli. I don't think I want to go on my heli. I'm better on my glider, and we'll just portal back. Tracy, I can't handle knowing you're a therapist. We need to be on 24/7 call after. Oh, God, that's funny. Oops, snowball. gotta find its match. I guess the helicopter would be good though, because then I can drop this on the helicopter while looking for the others. It'll be faster. Fine. The problem is sometimes when I throw them at my helicopter, I break them. Yeah, that's still just a little jittery. I get it, though. I mean, the performance is never going to be as good on the Switch. It's better, though, I think, than it was. Which way do I want to go? I'm going the opposite direction of what I wanted to do. As usual. I swear I always take off the wrong direction. I do have to fly kind of low. Not that low. Yeah, it is better. It's more noticeable that it's glitchy, like when I have something on the helicopter with me. I need to get to the grassy area. There we go. I'm gonna land and run. There's one. Oh, helicopter? Thank you. Hold on, I want to actually remember to make my a little short of that. Let me record. Backtrack. I think it backtracks a minute. So I can show that to James. I saw that Sam had that issue as well. Hey, Grizzly Girl, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I think Sam had that happen on her PC on the Steam version. So that's kind of interesting. Open your swag pack. We need we'll get our spear out for these. That was kind of scary. All right, so we're looking for snowballs and a little block, a little ice block. Yeah, she was on the island reef when it happened. So it's interesting that it's on like both platforms. Oh, yeah, I think this is like gonna be a spare. But let's smush these balls together. I'm so bad at that. Balls, work with me here. Why? I need another player. I need Tom to pop into the game and oh yeah, you can just throw these. You don't need to hit him with a weapon. Let's just stab you as well. You get more balls out of them if you make a snowman first. Oh, now I find another one. Okay, yeah, there's two. There's usually two pretty close to each other. Oh, I forgot we get toads when it snows too. Oh, I'm gonna murderize you as soon as I'm done with this. Sheesh. You're dying. So many ball jokes to make too. Ay, ay, ay. I can't gauge what the distance needs to be. There we go. Oh, maybe we'll get lucky and get the hood. I forgot there's a hood that drops from those. And I would like to get the craft. There it is. This will have the crafting table in it. So now we can do like the ice pathing and a couple other recipes. Too bad the hammer got moved from that, and that's a Ted Selly thing. Probably it makes sense though. That hammer is such a good weapon. Oh, there's another one. Why? Throwing that makes me so happy though. You've never had the hood? I got lucky with that. Let's drop you. I don't know if I have this bug. Rhinoceros? Yeah, let's see. Nope, didn't have that yet. We can turn that into the museum. Where'd I throw my ball? Where's Tom when you need him for the 12-year-old humor? Oh, I yeeted it. Oh, and of course there was another one. Shoot. Well, that's all right. We'll keep looking. There's one. You gotta come to a stop, or else you have troubles. Yeah, I totally forgot about the hood till just now. Yeah, there's a whole lot more area to look at. I'm gonna keep going on foot. It's just easier for me to see the snowballs if I'm down at this level than if I'm up in my helicopter. Okay, there's this one. Thank you, snowman. Do a little rare doggo check too while we're running around. Oop, almost didn't see it. Sneaky little ball. Oh, there we go. I found your mate. I was so happy just to be finding snowballs, but now I'm like, oh wait, I really want that hood now. So now I'm all disappointed. You love snow? Me too. So pretty. I think I'm back to my helicopter. All right, let's go maybe look over this area. It is pretty. James did a really good job with how he did snow in winter. Other games, it's just like this heavy layer of snow and it just gets so old and people get tired of it. But just to only get it a few days during the winter and it's just nice and subtle and it doesn't cover everything, it's just really well done. Why? My balls are crooked. We're already up to 100. Let's break our helicopter. We'll take it with us because I'll probably just use my thingamaboober to get home. I don't think they spawn on the tropical grass. I would have to check anyway, but I don't think they do. Okay, I need to go this way. I am a child. I know. I blame my family. Actually, no, they didn't really raise me this way. It's probably Tom's influence. We'll blame Tom. He's not here to defend himself. I'm not going to get the ice block. I don't need more of those tables, and they really don't sell for very much. I can't. There it is. Oop. I knew that one I threw short. Okay. That should be enough to get us some pathing done. We're all the way back to Fletch's. Let's see if we can't find one more ball. I don't know, not looking good. I know as soon as I yeet this, I'll find the match. Okay, let's go donate our bug. I need to wrap up on time today. I can't go long because I got a thing going on later today. What I want to do, I want to see if Ozzy Nuts might still be streaming. He usually streams on Twitch, but I think he was streaming on both Twitch and YouTube today. He started pretty early, though, so I don't know if he's going to be going much longer if he's still live. But it would be fun. I haven't been able to raid off to him in a very long time, so that would be fun to do. They've been streaming Rest Stop Simulator. Looks like a nice little simulation game. Hi, Rain. I forgot about our selfie. I have a donation for you, Theodore. Poor little beetle was out in the cold. Yep. No, that'll... Oh, no, I'm sorry. I always hit that twice. I know. I'm so sorry. So I'm going to have to just sleep and save the day kind of early. It's fine. Ooh, meteor shower tomorrow. I might save that for the next stream. I don't know. I was going to try to play this, but I may just wait then. He is live on YouTube. Thank you for checking. So we're going to go keep the party going. I think we've got a good start, a start of an idea of what to do with our town. So I think that'll be fun. We'll be streaming this again very soon. Let me set up the raid. And thank you guys for hanging out with me. It was very lovely. I hope some of you will follow me on over to Ozzy Nuts's. Let me get that. I always forget to check this daily. There it is. It's their third episode of that. He's playing with his wife, PJ, as well as Shelly Marie, who a lot of you know, and his moderator, Maniac. So hopefully they'll keep going a little bit longer. They got a day off today. Go ahead. You can just copy and paste this. Type Moxie Raid when we get there. And I hope you all have a great weekend, and we will see you next week for more Dinkum. Take care, guys. Bye.